I am here with some of the new hotness in trading card games, Disney Lorcana. So it is the Disney trading card game. It came out just recently. These have only these came out on the 18th of August. I believe people that went to Gen Con were able to get their hands on it earlier, so there is some box openings and whatnot out there. They are in hand, but I did not go to Gen Con, so I had to wait for Street Date, which surprised me. I wasn't sure. I wasn't ready for it, and then I saw an Instagram post of a local game shop that says, "Hey, we have these in stock." So, yeah, I ended up getting one each of the starter decks and a total of 3 booster boxes. So I originally got the 3 starter decks and a booster box for opening and playing. And then I decided, you know what? I think I'm going to want to keep a booster box sealed. So I went to another shop and got another booster box. I hadn't opened any of them. It was actually a friend of mine had picked it up for me. And I started watching some openings on YouTube. I'm like, you know what? These things are fire. I kind of want to get a whole set, not including the Enchanteds, because that would be insane. But from the booster box, the openings that I saw, you're not going to get close enough with a single booster box. So I decided to get another one today. So I have 2 to open, and then one, the best looking box that I had, I'm going to keep. Yeah, so I did actually end up playing a couple games today with my friend, and we had a lot of fun. So we just played with the starters since he hadn't opened his booster box and I hadn't opened any of mine. So let's just play with the starters. We each had some booster packs because the starter comes with one, and he bought the I think it's the treasure trove or whatever that comes with 8 of them. So he had some boosters, but we were like, let's just play with the starters, learn the game a little bit, and we had a lot of fun. But I definitely can see where the starters are lacking, and from some of the cards that I've seen, I think there's some really interesting decks that can be made while still having a fairly simple rule setting. And it's a game that's intended for all ages, and it keeps it fairly simple, but I still think it's fun and interesting. So let's go ahead. So first, the one thing immediately that I do not like about these booster boxes is they are not sealed, which lets them get banged up a little bit more if you are wanting to keep them. It's easy for the punch bits to get undone, which is too bad. So for the booster box I'm keeping, I am getting an acrylic case for it to keep it safe. But this one is for opening, so let's open it. Oof. The only other trading card game I play is Final Fantasy, and I was kind of comparing it to that as far as price is concerned, and this is quite a bit more. I can get a box of a new Final Fantasy set for $100 or so. The retail on this I think is around 200 or something, and it only has 24 packs instead of 36 like a normal TCG game might have. So it's a little pricier. But my buddy is really into Disney, and I like hanging out with him and playing games. So I figured, what? He's going to get into it. I'll get into it. Let's have some fun with it. And we'll see where it takes us. So, box 1. So each pack has, I think, 6 commons, 3 uncommons, and then 2 rare slots in a foil, which can be anything. And the rare slots can be rares, super rares, legendaries, or the enchanteds. The enchanteds are basically like full arts of super rares, I think, or legendaries. I'm not sure, but they are other cards in the set. So it's possible to get a complete set without the enchanteds because they're not different in any way gameplay wise, which I think is important. If it was, I would not have a complete set because getting all those enchanteds would be crazy. So every pack has a card that has a piece of a 4-piece puzzle with a code to the Locrcana app, which I should probably check out. But let's see. We'll see. Enchanteds, I think there's a chance. It's like every 2 or 3 or 4 or so booster boxes. I'm not sure if the exact numbers are out, but I would love to hit an enchanted. I would sell it because I don't. It's the same with Final Fantasy. I don't really care about foils. If I could have a complete set, I want that to be uniform, so I want all non-foils. And I would rather get the buying power of selling or trading in a enchanted rather than keep it. Probably. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to worry about it unless I hit one, which I probably won't. So Pongo, probably one of the best commons in the set. Simba, Wardrobe, Aladdin. Actually, we're going to put these off to the side here. Give myself a little more room on the upsies, downsies. So put my commons over there. Aladdin, Merlin, Cerebus. On to uncommons, LeFou, Ransack, Rapunzel. First, I have a super rare of Artful Rogue Mickey Mouse. Nice. And the second is also a super rare of Mulan. Very cool. And the foil is an uncommon Ursula's Cauldron. I'll just put the foils in their own stack. So there's plenty of videos out there on how to play the game. It's fairly straightforward, and I have played it a couple times. It's a lot of fun. So if you're into Disney, if you're into trading card games, I highly suggest it. The mechanics of it, I think, are very interesting in how they explain, like, you're creating resources as your inkwell, and when you're playing these cards, you're painting them, and you're going on quests with the characters that you paint. It's an interesting concept. I put my uncommons with my commons. All right. Abu, Pumbaa, Maleficent, Peter Pan, Phil, Beast Mirror, You Have Forgotten Me. Lion King was like my favorite movie growing up. Lilo, Moana, another super rare, A Whole New World, and a legendary of Elsa. Nice. And foil is a common Goons. That's a good hit. That legendary. Apparently, everyone loves the Elsas in this set, so they're in pretty good demand. I haven't looked at all the cards, so I'm not sure what all is totally out there. To build decks I'm definitely so there's 6 different aspects. I've heard of some cards and how they're good, like the Rockstar Stitch. I've heard is very good, so I wouldn't mind picking up maybe a couple of those. But there's 6 different aspects. Every deck you make has to use exactly 2 aspects, and they all kind of focus on different things. Strength, they have different strengths and weaknesses. Excuse me. But they all seem different enough and interesting enough to make some cool combos. Stitch, Archimedes, Stampede, Work Together, Tinkerbell, Ariel, Kronk, Cut to the Chase. We have a rare is Hades, and another super rare of Tamatoa. So shiny. Very nice. And an uncommon one jump ahead. Even some of these foils of like common foils are going for a fairly good amount. More than you'd expect a common foil to go. I think it's not necessarily based upon the quality of the card gameplay wise, but what's on it. Like I saw I saw like a foil Simba, common Simba was going for like $15-$20. Because this set is going to be, both people that want to play and also like Disney lovers are just going to be all over this, even if they have no interest in playing. Mini Sebastian, Jetsam, Genie, Develop Your Brain, Goons, an uncommon Elsa, Mad Hatter. This card is disgusting. Scepter of Arendelle, and we have rare Ariel, cool, and we have rare Jafar with the foil rare of Maleficent. Interesting. Cool. I can't remember where it's taking from, so this will just go. Only one legendary so far. I think you get like around 5-ish legendaries in a box, so we got some work to do. Minnie Mouse, Dinglehopper, Archimedes, Tinkerbell, Merlin, Hercules, Reflection, uncommon. Tamatoa, Drab Little Crab. That's so cute. I also think all the artwork on here is original, which is really cool. It's not necessarily like from promo materials or screen grabs of the animation cells or anything. I believe it's all original, which is super cool. Grammatala, this is a sick card. Or the rares. Poison Apple. Another rare of Grab Your Sword. This is a good card. This helped me out in the game today, for sure. And foil is rare Fishbone Quill. I pulled this in one of my, not the foil one, but I pulled this in one of the booster packs that came in the starter, and I read it like, this is a sick card. This is a sick card. So I didn't get to play with it because it's not in the starter. But I'm leaning towards playing blue and something else. And definitely going to have some of those in there. Because, man, talk about ramp. That's an OP card. Gaston, Hakuna Matata. Is that, man, that light is just bleeding out everything. What if it goes away? I suppose that's a little bit better. Hakuna Matata, Magic Broom. I'd love to see some more Magic Broom cards to work with the Sorcerer Mickey in the future. Sudden Chill, Phil, Kristoff, Olaf, The Beast Is Mine, another Grandma Tala, rare Lady Tremaine, and a rare Maleficent. God, man, I cannot say that name. Maleficent. And our holo is a common Maleficent. A lot of Maleficents. All right, we got Scar, Healing Glow, Dr. Facilier, Horace, Jasmine, Captain Hook, Cinderella, Simba, rare Sword of Truth, another super rare of Robin Hood. I really want this card. I mean, this Disney Robin Hood is fantastic. I actually haven't read it, what it does. Oh, that's a really good card. And common Dinglehopper for the foil. I did not know that Ravensburger. When I saw this was being put out with Ravensburger, I was surprised. I only know Ravensburger for puzzles, but apparently they do games, and I don't know if they've ever done a trading card game before. But they seem to be doing okay so far. Gaston, Mr. Smee, Elsa, Genie, Aurora, Aladdin. There's a lot of Aladdins in this set. Your standard Mickey Mouse, True Friend. Starkey, Tigger. Rare is Part of Your World. Another super rare of Mickey Mouse, Wayward Sorcerer. Nice. And an uncommon Frying Pan. I'm curious to see how close I get to a full set after 2 booster boxes. He's got a sword. Control Your Temper. Friends on the Other Side. Mickey Mouse. There's our Steamboat Willie. Magic Golden Flower. Beast's Mirror. Cinderella. Ransack. Donald Duck. Rare Magic Mirror. And super rare Tikka. The Burning One. Man, he's tough. And a rare foil of Genie Powers Unleashed. I think that as a foil is a really good hit. No super rare foils yet, though, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're back. We're back here. Haven't gotten any. This Elsa is good, but haven't got any like real good fire yet. But let's see if we can change that. Another. God, there's so many Elsas in this set. Control Your Temper, Maleficent, Tinkerbell. Oops, wrong pile. Get over there, you dirty commons. Magic Golden Flower. Aladdin, Ursula's Cauldron, The Beast is mine. Eye of the Fates, rare Musketeer Tabard. So there's Donald, Goofy, and Mickey as the three Musketeers, and I think they're all in this same steel aspect. Might be interesting to see if you can build a deck just around Musketeers. And a rare Hades. And foil, super rare foil of Hans. Probably not the super rare foil I would have asked for, but we'll certainly take it. Sergeant Tibbs, Stitch, Yzma, Sudden Chill, Donald Duck, Fire the Cannons, Pascal. This guy, I went up again in the second game I played today. It was because of this guy that I lost. Cheshire Cat, Belle, rare Do It Again, and rare Scar. That's cool art. And foil is a common Friends on the Other Side. Looks very cool in a foil. So as I was looking through the cards that I had before, going through the starter decks and whatnot, I realized I need to go back and watch some Disney movies. There's some holes that I have. Like I don't think I ever saw Hercules, which is weird because I love Greek mythology. And it's been a while since I've seen some others, especially the older ones, like 101 Dalmatians and whatnot. I don't know if I ever saw Pocahontas, so I need to go back. Thank goodness for Disney Plus, right? Scar, Timon, Dr. Facilier, Bagheera, Mickey Mouse. This is a sick card as well. They did a good job of there's commons that are whatever, but there's some really, really good commons and uncommons gameplay wise. Captain Hook, Elsa, Flynn Rider, Eye of the Fates, another legendary of Beast Wolfsbane. Wow, that's cool. That's neat. Okay. Oh, geez. 2 legendaries in 1 pack. Belle. Oh, wow. This card is insane. Wow. Okay. I wouldn't mind getting another one of those to put in a deck. And common foil Aladdin. But yeah, that's if I'm gonna go blue, that Belle definitely needs to be included. Goofy, Hey, Freeze, Vicious Betrayal, Donald Duck, Break, Maximus, Smash, rare Shield of Virtue, rare Cusco. I believe this is one of the better rares. Very cool. Rare Let It Go. And a common Kristoff. Foil pulls aren't super great. Goofy, Hakuna Matata. Some more Brooms. Stampede. Flounder. Prince Eric. You Have Forgotten Me. Beast, Hard-Headed. This is actually pretty decent uncommon. Moana. We have a rare Dr. Facilier. And a super rare of Tinkerbell, Giant Fairy. And foil, Common Meg. Peter Pan, Simba, Jafar, Aladdin, Jasmine, Simba, Mickey, Beast, Captain, rare LaFau, rare Captain Hook, and an uncommon LaFau. All right. We got, what, 9 more packs? He's got a sword. Pumbaa. Jafar. Duke of Weselton. Maleficent. Kristoff. Befuddle. Mother Knows Best. Coconut Basket, rare Zeus, that's a cool looking card. Another legendary Ursula, and an uncommon Tamatoa for the foil. Hey pup, what you doing? What you doing? Tangle, Sebastian, Tinkerbell, Vicious Betrayal, Mufasa, Tinkerbell, Olaf, Jumba, One Jump Ahead, rare Maui, cool, rare Plasma Blaster, and an uncommon Shield of Virtue. Elsa, Healing Glow, Wardrobe, Duke, Maleficent, Fire the Cannons, Befuddle, Jasper, Aurora, rare Just in Time, super rare Aurora, nice, and oh yeah, and a super rare foil Taka, the Burning One, not bad. Wouldn't mind seeing a foil legendary, but also wouldn't mind seeing an enchanted. Let me do that. All right, Aladdin, Minnie Mouse, Friends on the Other Side, Bagheera, Flounder, Cerebus, Prince Philip. There's a Donald Duck Three Musketeer. Regular old Donald Duck. Have a rare Be Prepared. This card is nasty. And a super rare Aladdin. Very nice. And a foil common of Yzma. Keep forgetting to take this thing out. Aladdin, Minnie, Jetsam, Horace, Work Together, Break, another Three Musketeer Goofy, still need the Three Musketeer Mickey, another Three Musketeer Donald. Do I get Mickey, get all three in one? Nope. Rapunzel, a rare Genie, Powers Unleashed, and a rare, oh, another Fishbone Quill. Nice, I have 3 of those now. And, oh shit. It's an enchanted. Oh, what is it? Enchanted Mickey Mouse, Artful Rogue. Wowee. Well, that's sick. I mean, it's not the one that you want, but I will take it. I want to put that in something safe. All right, very cool. Yeah, I don't know which cards are they have enchanted versions or not. But yeah, very cool. So we'll put that right there, up top. Wow, that's sick. I know there's the enchanted of the Sorcerer Mickey is the one that I'd seen pulled in a video. That looks really, really cool. Let's see. But any enchanted is fine with me. Abu, Timon, Tinkerbell, Peter Pan, Mickey Mouse, Simba, Be Our Guest, Frying Pan, Fan the Flames, rare Lilo, and a super rare, there's a Rockstar Stitch, super cool, and a common Flounder. Sergeant Tibbs, Dinglehopper, Yzma, Stolen Scimitar, Aurora, Beast's Mirror, Rafiki, Dr. Facilier's Cards, Aurora, rare Simba, rare Moana, and a rare foil Poisoned Apple. That's actually a really cool foil. The green coming off of it looks really good. All right, two more. Peter, Smee, Elsa, Mickey, Mufasa, Beast Mirror, Anna, Jasper, Chief Tui, Rare Iago, another legendary of Stitch, Carefree Surfer, and a common Sergeant Tibbs. All right, last pack of this box. Have Pongo, Hey Hey, Freeze, Stolen Scimitar, Develop Your Brain, Kristoff, Rafiki, Dr. Facilier's cards, Triton. Last two rare slots, we have a rare Maleficent, another super rare of Marshmallow, and our last foil is a common Minnie Mouse. Very, very nice. Yeah, I mean, I can't complain too much because I did get an Enchanted, so it's hard to complain at all. I did get some of the really good legendaries. Oops, that was a super rare. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I got 5 legendaries. Unless I put one in the wrong pile at some point. So 5 legendaries. Belle, I know, is a good one. I'm not so sure. I know Elsa. Yeah, that one's pretty good. That's a pretty good card. I mean, I'm sure they're all good, but this Belle is really, really good, especially for the kind of deck that I want to build. So, a little disappointed in the foils that I got. I didn't get anything super cool. No legendary foil. That would have been nice. If there are legendary foils, I guess I don't even know if there are. Or if those just get, or those are just enchanted. Because I know, so this is a super rare. This has an enchanted. Artful Rogue Mickey. It's different art, so that's cool. Or it's interesting, at least. So yeah, I think everything has a foil. So yeah, no legendary foils. I think we had maybe 1 or 2 super rare foils. So there's Taka as a super rare. Hans is a super rare. Handful of rares. Yeah, nothing super great in the foil slots, except for this, of course. And this was in the foil slot, so that I wasn't sure where that came in. If you get enchanted, it is in the foil slot. At least it was here, which makes sense. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna clean this up here, and then I'm going to dig into the second box. So thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on the game, both as playing the game as well as collectability. And if you've played it, let me know your thoughts. So, yep, that is it. We'll see you next time. This video was brought to you by Titan Comic Pressing. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Titan Comic Pressing LLC.